this is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
So you're telling me that the AI that's meant to make everyone's job easier to manage just adds more to manage on top of the thousands of apps the IT department already manages? Funny how that works. Any business can add AI. IBM helps you scale and manage AI to change how you do business. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
Okay. Only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... There. The last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
Support for the show comes from Public, the investing platform for those who take it seriously. On Public, you can build a multi-asset portfolio of stocks, bonds, options, crypto, and now generated assets, which allow you to turn any idea into an investable index with AI. It all starts with your prompt, from renewable energy companies with high free cash flow to semiconductor suppliers growing revenue over 20% year over year. You can literally type any prompt and put the AI to work. It screens thousands of stocks, builds a one-of-a-kind index, and lets you backtest it against the S&P 500. Then, you can invest in a few clicks. Generated assets are like EFTs with infinite possibilities, completely customizable and based on your thesis, not someone else's. Go to public.com/podcast and earn an uncapped 1% bonus when you transfer your portfolio. That's public.com/podcast. Paid for by Public Investing. Brokerage services by Open to the Public Investing, Inc. Member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services by Public Advisors, LLC. SEC registered advisor. Generated assets is an interactive analysis tool. Output is for informational purposes only and is not investment recommendation or advice. Complete disclosures available at public.com/disclosures.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Wishing you a very happy half-off holiday because right now Mint Mobile is offering you the gift of 50% off unlimited. To be clear, that's half price, not half the service. And Mint is still premium unlimited wireless for a great price. So that means a half day. Yeah? Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Make their holiday unforgettable with a gift that says it all from Pandora Jewelry. A gift that tells a story and shows you know theirs.
That doesn't just sparkle, but speaks. From new festive charms to forever rings and personal engravings. This season, give a gift that's perfectly theirs.
Whether you're shopping for a shiny surprise for your significant other, matching bracelets to celebrate your friendship, or a heartfelt gift for a family member, say more this holiday season with Pandora. Shop now at pandora.net or visit your closest Pandora store.
Welcome back and Merry Christmas. It's a brand new episode of Laugh With Me podcast with Jeremy Odem. I'm your host! J.O. And we've got a guest who hasn't been on the show, well, since 2023. It's been a minute. But this is what they call in the business a big get. This is the man of the hour, and we're going to just dive right into it. He's here, he's waiting, he's on short time. He is a giant in the transportation industry. He is delivering gifts since the 4th century. A favorite of all children worldwide, the 2023 Guest of the Year nominee. This is St. Nicholas, St. Nick, Father Christmas. Some people even call him Kris Kringle. Some might know him as the man with the bag. Some people, that's what they call their drug dealer, but not me. I know him as Santa Claus, or maybe even Babbo Natale. You know him as the Santa Claus. Johnny, welcome, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, welcome back to Laugh With Me, Santa.
Although I would state that I don't like to use that Italian pronunciation.
That last one was Italian for Father Christmas.
Well,
good job.
I mean, as everybody knows, Italians don't get gifts from Santa.
Is that true?
Yeah, ever since Luigi Gallinade
Oh, my.
ruined it all for them.
What did he do?
He was a famous anarchist.
Yeah. Okay.
He'd throw bombs at people.
So a man... All right, hold on.
Surest
Oh, geez.
way.
You-
Surest way to get on the naughty list.
Santa is coming out swinging immediately. The man famously known for individually putting people good list, naughty list, and you are now crossing out all Italians because of one man's doing?
I mean, that was 110 years ago.
Oh, so that was, but you really had to dial in after that, is what you were.
Well, yeah. So that's
okay.
why I was surprised he didn't know that, because there has not been an Italian getting any Christmas gifts for at least 4 generations.
I don't really keep tabs on the Italians, I'm gonna be honest with you. My apologies to any Italians that listen to the pod. But anyways, we're here. We're excited. Santa Claus is here. First time you've been here in 2 years. I guess welcome. Like, we're gonna get into a lot. We're gonna go through your naughty list. Like, we're gonna get through all of that. But first, how's the season going?
I set a new high score for my spin class. Got recognized by the teacher. They said that I was riding really, really fast.
So spin class, is this you work out?
Yes.
Your physique would say otherwise.
Well,
that's not fat shaming. I just want to put that out there right now. I'm not fat shaming. I'm just saying, look at you, Santa.
I'm not happy.
Okay. In general, or by my questioning?
About your line of questioning.
Oh, okay. I just want to clarify. All right, my apologies, Santa. Well,
have you never watched a Christmas program? Have you ever seen Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the old classic claymation?
Of course.
And what's the big thorough line that I had to act out in that? I wasn't fat enough, and Mrs. Claus was upset because what do people expect?
That is true. They're a big
They
fat
expect
man.
a fat Santa.
Yeah. So why are you working out then?
Well, I like to keep really, really toned. Like, I want to be spry.
So do you spend a good chunk of the first half of the year then just kind of working out and just kind of getting fit, and then the second half of the year kind of fattening up?
No.
Oh, no.
It's
so then walk me through what that looks like.
It's very much, have you seen, the late Chris Farley?
Oh, yeah.
Very prototypical of that. So
a lot of alcohol, a lot of cocaine.
And some working out so that I can run around like a crazy man.
Okay. All right.
One night a year.
One night. Well, Chris Farley did all that way more than one night a year.
And look, where is he now?
Yeah, that's a good point. This is what keeps you alive, I suppose. All right. Well, rest in peace, Chris Farley. He's gone too soon. That's for sure. Well, we've got Santa Claus here. We've got a lot to talk about. You seem generally in a negative mood, frankly. Generally, when we see Santa, we think of Santa. We talk to Santa, maybe at the mall or something. We see you at the mall. It's like, oh, ho, ho, what do you want for Christmas? And then you're on the pod. You came here. You came to me. And let's just say you're a little down. Now, we are close to this little holiday called Festivus. Let's give you an outlet. Is there anything that you want to get off your chest? If you want to really feed into this negative mood you got?
Well, I mean, first would be press outings like this. I mean, yes, I am different in the mall because I'm on the clock.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to monetize this.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the audience or the reach of this show is, but Santa ain't getting no kickback. So.
Yeah, you hear that, Joe Exotic? We're not doing kickbacks, I guess. That's for damn sure.
But yes, I do have a few things that have been bothering me with recent culture developments. 1,600 years of doing this, and I'm seeing problems that I've never encountered before. I don't know if you're aware of it, but the North American continent had a major egg shortage this last year.
It did, and it really caused an issue at the grocery stores with not just the availability of eggs. This was earlier in the year, but also the cost of eggs. I mean, there was quite the dilemma.
Yeah.
True.
Which I understand. You know, Santa knows. I see it.
Yeah, you're aware of the markets.
I'm aware of the markets. I know what happens.
Sure.
But the problem is that eggs were so expensive that people started substituting different ingredients into their cookies instead of the eggs, trying to save that buck. And, you know, there's been a lot of fads. There's, you know, been the protein diets, and there's been the gluten-free, and there's been all this kind of stuff. You know, I've come to expect that. Like, I can find enjoyment in those.
Okay.
But if you say, I don't have an egg, so I'm going to try to make these cookies with, I don't know, like a shot of duck fat or something.
Duck fat? I guess you do go over the world.
Like, that's not good to me.
No.
But it's almost like the people, they had this cookie. They were like, well, that didn't work. This is gross. Let's give it to Santa. Like, all of a sudden, I'm the second-class citizen here. Give those cookies to your family. I'm bringing gifts. I'm working my butt off for that 8 hours on Christmas Eve. Give me some good cookies.
8 hours, huh?
Give or take.
Yeah. You do flip some time zones, so you would think your actual output would be more than 8 hours. But I digress.
I've been doing this a long time.
You know more. You know better than I do. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is interesting that people are treating the cookie situation with you much like they would do with like a dog. You know, where they just kind of give the pieces that they don't want or don't like to a dog, thinking, well, the dog will eat it. That's sad.
Santa's never thought about it that way before.
Yeah, that's too bad. What else you got going on? I mean, what else is bugging you? I mean, the cookie thing is bad. I mean, let's be honest.
If they could just substitute a like ingredient for a like ingredient.
Okay.
Maybe instead of giving me the goose fat, you use a goose egg instead of a duck egg.
Yeah, so this is more of this is good information for the people to make sure that you're using appropriate ingredients for Santa for his cookies. That actually, it makes a lot of sense.
And maybe in just your everyday life.
It's honestly a respect thing.
If you're reading a recipe online, follow the recipe.
Follow the recipe. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
If you need the recipe, then you don't know how to make it.
That's fair. That's fair. I feel like you're yelling at me. I don't bake any cookies.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Okay. That's good. I guess a guy who would know, it'd be you. You're right. Okay. Okay, Santa. Okay. Again, I appreciate you coming on the pod. All right. Cookies, this is a bad thing. Here we are. You seem upset still. Is there anything else you want to get off your chest while you have a moment to the people?
AI.
Artificial intelligence, just in general, or what's up?
So I've had my run-ins. I've had bad experiences in the past using AI. Mm-hmm. I thought it was going to help me out. I thought it was going to, cut down on my workload.
How have Santa Claus used AI?
Well, in 2018, I used it to generate the naughty nice list and blew up in my face. Everybody was naughty. I mean, it was a great year for me.
It's easier.
Yeah. I mean, literally, we were able to just carry the gifts over and deliver them in 2019, and it was like a vacation year. Wow. So, actually, wow, that was a really good year.
Yeah,
that was a really, really good year.
You might want to rethink this.
Me and Mrs. Claus, we were still going strong at that time. Like,
still.
That was great.
Is there issues with Mrs. Claus since?
AI,
yes, okay.
So the problem with it is kids today want to use it for everything.
Okay.
So the post office used to deliver, they would literally deliver hundreds of thousands of letters every single day. And I had a whole team, and we would go through, and they would read them, compile the lists, build the gifts, put the gifts in my bag, and then I would go, deliver them, hopefully in under 7.5 hours. But now kids are using AI to generate the letter to Santa.
Hold on. I thought it was an 8-hour workday.
Well, give or take.
Okay.
The kids now are just putting it in there, and it's spitting out gibberish. Like, I need a whole nother team of elves just to read it, because now instead of like Sally, age 4, sending me 3 sentences saying, I want Polly Pocket.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now I get 8 paragraphs that go nowhere and tell them I want a purple elephant with a polka dot hat that's missing an arm.
Which is obviously not even a thing.
That's not even a thing. Like, I don't even know why somebody would want that. This is like the island of misfit toys just hurled up, and that's all kids want now.
They want the rando.
Yes.
So, hey, this is concerning.
I'm gonna have to get an AI just to decipher the AI messages. Like, I need an AI that can read the letters and then spit me out a thing. And you know what that's gonna say?
No more jobs for the elves?
Well, no, it's just going to be a bill. I'm going to have to pay somebody. Like,
it's going to be a bill.
Yeah. Grok is going to be my new decipherer, but it's going to cost me, $2 per letter. That's why I got to monetize this, because I ain't making nothing right now.
You were never, first of all, Santa, with all due respect, you were never in this for the money. Okay?
Oh, no.
You were in this for the children, right?
So, yeah, the letters, they're just way, way too long.
So, all right. So, AI is causing some issues where we are just getting lost in translation with what the kids actually want for Christmas. That actually makes a lot of sense. Well, I mean, that's got to be it. I mean, you're a fairly positive guy, Santa, from my memory. You have been a very positive influence in my life and a lot of kids' lives. The cookie thing, I get it. The AI, I didn't understand. Now I do. That's got to be anything else you need to get off your chest. I'm sure you're good now.
Well, I am a paragon of positive energy.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I'm always smiling. I've got the rosy cheeks.
You do. That's from your boozing.
Show me a skinny guy with rosy cheeks. Mr. I'm going to judge you on your appearance.
Yeah, me? Maybe?
Yeah.
Me?
Ooh.
Skinny guy, rosy cheeks.
I wouldn't say that's a healthy rosy glow, though.
No, that's probably a lot of truth. As a guy who knows everything about everybody, know this is not a healthy glow.
I would say too that just Johnny has done you no favors with the lighting in this studio.
Fucking Johnny. This guy, I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't know. We're going to go through the naughty list, the nice and naughty list. I'm just going to tell you right now. I don't know where you've got him situated, but I can tell you right now, I know where I've got him situated.
He's got some secrets.
It's been a rough year with him.
He's got some secrets.
Yeah. It's the show never been more successful, but Johnny never had more problems. So we're working through that off air, obviously.
I've actually been dealing with a very similar situation.
Yeah? What do you got?
Where somebody who's so inferior to me is causing problems.
Oh.
And I don't know what it is right now. Like, if it's just opposite year or opposite day, or, where you do good means bad and yes means no.
Well, it's an odd numbered year, 2025. So I could see where it's like an opposite. Like next year, an even year.
Yeah. Thanks. I never would have thought of that.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 1,600 years, and I've never noticed how the dates work.
Just something I noticed.
But let me talk for a little bit.
Yeah,
here.
Santa. It's the floor is yours.
So, you heard of this Grinch guy? Green guy?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of hairy?
Yeah, I love him.
Why is he getting all the spotlights? I see him on the Walmart commercials. I see him on all kinds of different commercials. He's all over the place, associated with Christmas. The whole point of his character is that he hates Christmas. He hates the nice who's in Whoville. I went to Taco John's the other day. All their decor, all Grinch.
At Taco John's?
Yes.
What are you doing at Taco John's, Santa?
What? I can't have a taco?
One taco or a 6-pack and a pound?
Oh, Santa loves those potato olays.
Yeah, who doesn't, honestly? I love that spice.
But I don't. Why wouldn't they turn to me?
Yeah, I could see it, but here's the thing.
Like me and Big J, we're what the holiday's all about.
Here's the thing is on those you mentioned the Walmart commercials. You know that's Walter Goggins. You know, the guy that plays Uncle Baby Billy from the Righteous Gemstones. He's playing the Grinch. Do you have him playing Santa in the Walmart commercials? Because he's kind of a big deal right now. That's got to help. Right?
I didn't know that.
You've got Hollywood stars wanting to play the Grinch in these big campaigns. I mean,
I'll tell you, he's going on the naughty list for 2026 because I did not know that.
Uncle Baby Bill is your Grinch now. I mean, that's how I see it.
You pull another stunt like that, you're going to be on the naughty list for 2026.
Well, shit, I don't want that, Santa. I mean, that would be devastating for me. It's been a big year for me. It's been a big year.
This year?
This year.
I think
you've been following along, right?
I think 2014 was bigger for you.
Yeah, 2014 was a good year. I'll give you that.
That was a really good year.
I'll give you that. Well, shit. Santa, it's like, it's one of those things. I couldn't have been more excited that you said you'd come back on the pod because it's been a couple of years. And then
I remember you too.
And then I get you on the show and you're just so angry. You're so angry. I don't remember that from when you were last on. Did something happen to you in the last couple of years? I guess I don't.
No, I mean, everything's been really, really good. I mean, elves are up 8% from what I heard.
Like in height? Like what do you mean by up 8%?
Well, just like 8% year over year.
Okay. Who feeds you this data?
So, like,
and then what do you do with it?
Last year, if there was one elf, or like just elf was at 1.
Yeah.
Now elf is at 1.08. That's 8%.
Do you give performance reviews to the elves?
I used to.
Okay. Who handles that now for you?
Cranky elf?
Cranky elf. So you gave
either cranky or crunchy.
Crunchy elf. What a name. Crunchy elf. Crunchy elf hasn't showered in months.
Are you unfamiliar with the elves?
I'm obviously not familiar with the elves. I'm confused. So is there like a boss elf then? Because I'm
the boss.
You're the trust me, I get it. You're the boss, but you've now delegated the performance reviews to another elf. So there's got to be like a head elf, or is that like an HR? Is it like Crunchy elf in charge of HR department basically for the elves? Do you have an HR department? Because if you do, fuck them.
But no HR.
Good. Good. You don't need that.
God, cranky, crunchy,
crispy.
I've
met
Cushy.
Crispy. Last time you were here, I met Crispy.
Corona.
Oh my God, do I remember Corona Elf? Corona Elf. Corona Elf always rolling up with some limes. Remember, always had those slices of limes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was always fun. Man, what a
shame. It was a shame.
Yeah.
Shame what happened.
What happened?
Oh.
I hadn't heard. Corona Elf. Did something happen?
Abominable snowman.
There's always a chance.
Yeah.
Right? In your world, there's always a chance.
Yeah. Our last dentist died. You know, the dentist that would normally pull the teeth from the abominable snowman. The dentist died, and I guess there was no training program out there to train another dentist to pull the teeth from the abominable snowman.
Hold on.
And
Santa. Now you're just giving me the theme of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like the movie. Like now you're just.
I mean, that wasn't so much a movie. That was like a biography.
A biography? So you tell me that was true? The
Yes.
the claymation. You even brought it up yourself. The claymation show.
Yes.
That's a biography.
Yes. It's all real.
Oh my! I don't even know what's real and what isn't real anymore with you. This is a spirited conversation. I tell you that right now. Are you good? I feel like you're not the same guy we talked to a couple of years ago. You had just so much life in you, and now I feel like you're just kind of. Are you quiet quitting on us?
Excuse me? What does that mean?
Well, you're just kind of like I'm delegating. I'm doing this. You got this elf doing this, and this elf's dead, and this elf needs dental work, and I'm working out, but I'm getting fat. You don't seem as in tune and on top of things. Are you quiet quitting on us?
Well, it's never my intention to do this for as long as I have been doing it.
Right. None of us ever want to do this long.
So, I mean, I did it like 20 years, and I was just like, that's about enough.
20?
Yeah.
So you've been over it? Past 20 years? You've been doing this a long time.
Well, I mean, but that's that any successful entrepreneur will tell you. Mm-hmm. Hey, as an owner, as an investor, you only need to work for those first 20 years. You just need to lay the groundwork for the company, and then you bring in the people that do the day-to-day, and then it's called passive income, and you sit back and you do it. And luckily, I met the love of my life, Mrs. Claus, and I was like, here, you handle this.
Oh, you handed that off to Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
So you fell in love, and then were like, you're the perfect person now to do all the work for me.
Yeah.
Wow. That's something.
But then, I mean, before Corona got ate by the abominable snowman.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Mrs. Claus, not a big fan of Corona.
Really?
And now I got neither of them.
Where did Claus go? Where did Mrs. Claus go?
But just she went to Venice. She's living in Venice, hanging out there. It's no big deal. I'm sure she'll be back.
She went out for a gallon of milk and never came back, or what?
Yeah. And it took me a while to find her because, as I've stated, I don't go to Italy.
Right.
So it took me a good year and a half to find her.
Okay.
But I know where she is now, and I mean it's inevitable. We'll be back together next year. Will be totally different.
Well, I sure hope so. Everybody knows Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus. You're kind of a package deal. Tough to find out that hasn't been the case. How long has this not been the case?
About a year and a half. Yeah.
Okay, so shortly after you were on the pod, because we had a little dust up there where you were kind of throwing her under the bus on your last appearance, and then she came on the show, and then she kind of threw her weight around of what's up, and so, well, wow. I mean, I hope I wasn't any part of her moving off to Italy. My apologies if that's the case.
My therapist, I brought that up, but my therapist has convinced me that that's not the case.
That's good. Okay. Well, shout out to your therapist.
She said that this would be part of the healing process for me to come on the pod and confront this head on.
Oh, so if I'm reading between the lines, you've held a grudge against me for quite some time.
Yeah, you might say I shadow banned you.
Shadow banned me, of all people. Okay.
Not Johnny, though.
Not Johnny. We're going to get to you, Johnny. Don't you worry.
Support for the show comes from Public, the investing platform for those who take it seriously. On Public, you can build a multi-asset portfolio of stocks, bonds, options, crypto, and now generated assets, which allow you to turn any idea into an investable index with AI. It all starts with your prompt. From renewable energy companies with high free cash flow to semiconductor suppliers growing revenue over 20% year over year, you can literally type any prompt and put the AI to work. It screens thousands of stocks, builds a one-of-a-kind index, and lets you backtest it against the S&P 500. Then, you can invest in a few clicks. Generated assets are like EFTs with infinite possibilities, completely customizable and based on your thesis, not someone else's. Go to public.com/podcast and earn an uncapped 1% bonus when you transfer your portfolio. That's public.com/podcast. Paid for by Public Investing. Brokerage services by Open to the Public Investing, Inc. Member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services by Public Advisors LLC. SEC registered advisor. Generated assets is an interactive analysis tool. Output is for informational purposes only and is not investment recommendation or advice. Complete disclosures available at public.com/disclosures.
Okay, only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... There, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
Chapter 18. Prince Lorien's voice gently wakes you from your dreams of him.
I can't face one more sunset without you by my side. Come with me and I vow your desires will be my North Star forevermore.
You're ready. You have Nexplanon, etnogesterol implant 68 milligrams radio pack to prevent pregnancy. Nexplanon is a non-daily prescription birth control for women that goes in your arm and may take a few minutes to insert by your doctor. Don't use Nexplanon if you're pregnant or may be pregnant, have or had blood clots or certain cancers, have liver disease, liver tumor, or unexplained vaginal bleeding. Once the implant is placed, you and your doctor should feel for it. If at any time you can't feel the implant, contact your doctor right away and use a non-hormonal birth control method such as condoms. Removal of the implant may be difficult or impossible if it isn't where it should be. While uncommon, ectopic pregnancy that occurs outside the womb, can occur, which can cause serious internal bleeding, infertility, and even death. You are likely to experience changes to your period. Ovarian cysts may occur and usually disappear. Nexplanon may raise the chance of serious blood clots, which can cause heart attack, stroke, or death, especially if you smoke or have other risk factors. Nexplanon doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. With less than one pregnancy per 100 women who use Nexplanon for 1 year, Nexplanon is over 99% effective, no matter the fantasy. Talk to your doctor. Call 1-877-467-5266 or visit Nexplanon.com for more information. Ask your doctor about Nexplanon.
Make their holiday unforgettable with a gift that says it all from Pandora Jewelry. A gift that tells a story and shows you know theirs. That doesn't just sparkle, but speaks. From new festive charms to forever rings and personal engravings.
This season, give a gift that's perfectly theirs. Whether you're shopping for a shiny surprise for your significant other, matching bracelets to celebrate your friendship, or a heartfelt gift for a family member, say more this holiday season with Pandora.
I always look forward to the holidays because I live to give all the women in my life jewelry with a little something special engraved on it, just to show them I care with something personalized. You know, I love to get some gifts myself, and a man wearing jewelry is quite cool, if you ask me. Shop now at Pandora.net or visit your closest Pandora store.
If you've been in business for at least 6 months and have a decent credit score, you could get business funding in as little as 24 hours. But you don't have to spend a ton of time going from lender to lender to find the best match for your small business. Drive your business forward with Lendio. Just let Lendio do it for you. At Lendio, we've built a marketplace of over 75 lenders and funding partners who know what you need and can get it to you quickly. See what your business can qualify for in just a few minutes at Lendio.com. That's Lendio, Lendio.com.
All right. Well, it does seem like you're in good spirits right now. So let's...
A lot of healing going on.
A lot of healing going on. A lot of good stuff, Santa. Let's go ahead. Let's get to your list. I've got a list of names. I just thought it'd be interesting. The audience would be interested in these people and kind of whether or not they're on the naughty list or they're on the nice list. And some of them they listen to the show.
I don't have time to go through all the people.
No, I wouldn't even imagine going through all the people of the world. And
like I said, even I have a team for that.
Right. I've got maybe a dozen people. I just thought it would be fun to go through these people because the people who listen to the show might be interested in that. And then you say whether they're on the nice list or the naughty list. And it would be fun. You know, it's something fun. I'm looking for some fun, some energy here from Santa. And maybe we could turn this thing around. It's not too late. It's not too late, Santa. Okay. All right. Number one. And remember, this show, we do have some kind of out there characters within our show. Some people that a lot of people maybe wouldn't so much be into. But here we love them. Okay? Here we love them. Number one, this is a guy that is near and dear to my heart. And I hope he is to yours. O.J. Simpson, the Juice, the Hall of Fame NFL running back. We're going to rapid fire go through some of these names. O.J. Simpson, nice list.
Dead.
Okay, yeah, he is in fact dead. Okay. A couple episodes ago, I spoke about a turkey that I saved on the side of the road. Just like to know how that turkey's doing and if he's on the nice list.
Dead.
That's... Boy, I risked it all for that. Okay. All right. Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs quarterback.
Nice.
You sure about that, Santa? You might want to re-look at that one.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to go into this?
I
know the deal that you made.
Hey.
I know the deal that you made.
Hey, Santa. Santa.
You want to air laundry. You want to call my rankings into account. You be prepared to be called into account. No. Oh, ho, no.
All right. Okay. Mahomes' nice list. Okay. All right. Former guest, 2024 guest of the year. Laugh with me, Levetti Vegas.
Nice.
Oh, he's on the nice list.
Well, but barely.
Okay.
He's got to take care of himself in the DMs. You can't be booing people.
Yeah, it's some bullshit, Levetti.
That's no way to create a positive environment.
You're reading my DMs. Okay, that's the guy. He booed me.
I read everything.
Okay, all right, Vetti. This is what it's going to take. All right, Kyle Odem, my brother, frequent guest on the show.
Nice
list. Okay. How about Lane Kiffin, former Ole Miss head coach, now LSU?
Naughty.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
A rough year for him.
I mean, it's really, really tough to make the nice list when you go and you promise students, athletes, a school, a community that you're going to be there for them, that you're going to be that coach, and then immediately ditch them for a larger opportunity. Mm-hmm. And, I watch everybody when they're sleeping. He slept very, very well.
Through the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, he was sleeping on a bed made out of money.
Yeah.
But slept very, very soundly. No remorse. So, yeah, it's a naughty.
Lane, maybe next year. All right. Sharon Moore, former head coach of the Michigan Wolverines, just recently fired.
Nice.
Oh, Santa. Nice list, really?
Well, so the elves got to make the gifts.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like Oscar voting. So I got to have these ratings in by the end of October.
Okay, so you have a cutoff on this. Nice and naughty
yeah. Because I mean, if I was saying like, oh well, a week ago, so that's when the naughty list. Like the elves have no time to maneuver. I don't know if you mentioned it, but I am in the transportation logistics industry.
That you are.
And I've got to ensure that these gifts are not only made, produced, but also delivered on a timeline.
Yeah, in like an 8-hour time period on a Christmas.
Yeah, I do speak very confidently that this will be the last time that he'll ever be on the nice list. So
okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I hope he enjoyed that Huffy bicycle.
So you've seen the recent news.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. How about Phillip Rivers, the new quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts? Nice.
Permanently on the nice list.
Hey, I love that.
Also, he's getting very, very close to the household with the most individual deliveries.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's fair. 10 kids.
Yeah, some of those kids, they're starting to have relationships. They're starting to have, significant others that come over there. I mean, I'm delivering like 19, 20 packages there on an average year.
So how long do you have to spend at a guy like his house versus somebody with like a kid?
So, see, that's the interesting part. It's the same amount of effort for me to deliver 20 packages as it is for me to do one. So, yeah, that's some of the people that are on your list, solo guys.
Yeah.
They're kind of a pain in my ass. Like, it's like start getting married, start having some kids, like make it worth my while to even visit your house.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Johnny Palermo, our esteemed producer.
Well, this is one that I had to think of a lot.
Still thinking about it, it appears. I'm going to take it from here, Santa, because Johnny, I'm going to look at you while I didn't want Santa to actually say whether or not you're on the nice or naughty list because, frankly, you're on everybody's naughty list. You have been on an absolute rampage for the past 2 months, from our launch to iHeartMedia to creating the animated show that we've got coming out soon, more details to come, to the bullshit you bring up when you come in here and start talking about your personal life and your personal problems. And Johnny, I've got problems too, Johnny. You come into my studio and start talking about your problems, you can take that to your studio, okay? Let's just put that out there right now, Johnny. When you come out to my turf, we're talking about my problems, okay? And we've got a few, okay? We've got a few. Santa, I just want to say, Johnny's been a thorn on the side of a rose for the better part of this year, and I love a rose. Okay?
I mean, if I could just jump in here.
Please.
For a moment. I mean, the gift basket that he gave me, absolute garbage.
Trash.
You think I get this on the Today Show? Yeah. You think that this is what
this is what I'm talking about.
Fallon's giving me
this is
when I go on that show?
This is what I'm talking about.
You gave me a Switch 1. What the hell am I going to do with the Switch 1? There's a Switch 2 out now.
There's a Switch 2 this year, Johnny. Like, of course the Switch 1 was cheaper and it was a better value and you could buy it. And it's like, I can use that the rest of the money I saved on other things. Of course you can do that. Or you can get the right thing, which is a Switch 2, and then you still get the other stuff because that's the right thing to do. You think I don't tell him this stuff?
I mean,
You know that I do. You see me when I sleep.
So here's the thing: is like I don't deliver gifts to Italians.
Correct.
And despite his name of Palermo, he's only 30% Italian. And I made an exception. I put him on the list to even get considered in the first place, and it's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. Johnny, I hope you will take all of this into consideration in your next year. Okay. Sounds like you made the nice list still, but not because it's something that I believed in.
Wouldn't happen now.
No, wouldn't happen now. You're lucky this list was made in October. Okay. How about 2025 Guest of the Year, Eric Larson?
Well, as we've already discussed, on the nice list.
As we already discussed.
Well, yeah, you hit me up back in October. That was one of the qualifications for winning Guest of the Year.
That's right. I forgot. All right. So, for those of you who don't know, we get this list for the nominees of Guest of the Year. I do check with Santa if there's a background check, obviously, and to see if there's anything that maybe I missed and in announcing Guest of the Year. So, yeah, you're right. Eric did make the nice list. And, yeah, good call. Thanks for your help on that, by the way.
Very tall guy. Handsome.
He is certainly tall.
Sound sleeper.
Sound sleeper. So he's got no problems. That guy's just loving it. Just loving life. All right, here's a Guest of the Year nominee. Okay. And the only child on this list that I'm going to ask you about, Des Pearson.
Oh, naughty.
Naughty? The only child on the list. Naughty. What happened?
Well, he's got to be nicer to his wife.
There we go, Johnny. All right. It's a good call. That's a throwback to episode 100. I like that.
Very disappointed.
Go back and listen to that, people. That's good.
Very disappointed in his behavior, and frankly, he's got to do better if he wants to make the nice list.
Shout out, Des. All right. How about worldwide sensation Cisco?
Cisco? Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. That makes a lot of sense.
I actually gave him 50 years of cover for creating the song of a generation.
Yeah, the freaking thong song. Yeah, damn right.
So once he created that, I gave him a sash.
Okay.
Song of a Generation sash.
Oh.
And along with that, 50 years on the nice list.
Does he wear the sash? I haven't seen him.
Only when he sleeps.
Oh, he wears it when he sleeps.
Well, he knows that I'm watching.
Oh, good call. Wow. You guys got a special connection.
I mean, it's kind of like when you get a Christmas gift and, you got to use it around the people that gave it to you.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, she is one of the biggest pop stars in the world, Taylor Swift.
Naughty.
Oh, naughty. She had a huge year. How could she be on the naughty list?
Did you listen to her new album?
I did.
Tons of premarital sex.
Oh, would. Yeah, that makes... Okay. All right.
Yeah, Santa don't go for that.
Santa, there you go. Just not working on Santa's nice list there. Okay. How about 2025 Guest of the Year nominee, Grant Pearson? He's our movie guy.
Nice.
Okay. Very nice.
I actually follow him on Letterboxd.
A lot of good movie reviews.
Yeah. I've got a lot of nights just with nothing.
So you're just reading Grant's Letterboxd.
So,
okay.
Need to kill my mind with a couple bourbon smashes and a movie.
You're a bourbon guy.
Of course.
So do you watch the movies and then go to the Letterboxd to see what he thought, or do you look at his reviews and then watch the movie?
I follow his reviews.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm not watching it if he hasn't already.
He is in fact our movie guy. We are in fact moving into award season, so that means we will have Grant on the show very soon. So there you go.
Not a lot of Santa this year in the awards. It's very disappointing.
It's been a while, huh? It's been a while since there's been a Santa.
Like, I'm not an actor, but I enjoy seeing portrayals of me, especially, really heroic portrayals of me.
Do the actors ever reach out to you for advice or just to pick your brain on what it's like to be Santa?
It's embarrassing to say this.
Okay.
The last one to do it was, Billy Bob Thornton for Bad Santa. And he took everything I said and he flipped it up on its head and he did the opposite.
So he was in fact Bad Santa.
Yeah. And since then I told Crunchy Elf to just I don't want to talk to actors.
So Crunchy Elf is in charge of kind of your PR?
Cranky Elf.
Cranky Elf. That actually, you know what? After talking to you here today, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I can see who you're working
with. Well, and, the elves know that I got a 6.5 hour window that I need to get all my work done for the entire year.
6.5 now.
And so if it's not important enough to fit in that window, then they don't even need to bring it to me.
Santa, you are desperate to work less, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Are you how close are you to retirement? You are desperate to cut down that work day. You're like the guy who's like, if I got just Friday left, but honestly, I know I'm scheduled till 5, but on a Friday, I might be able to get out of.
Are you saying
4.
that I'm the cop? But I'm too old for this cop.
But it's a holiday, so I know.
You saying that this is Lethal Weapon?
Maybe 3:30. I'm too old for this shit. Yeah, yeah. I got faith in you, buddy.
You do a job for 1,600 years. See how you like it.
I feel like I have. And I'm not talking about this job. Thank you, Johnny. All right, so we got 2 names left. How about 2025 Guest of the Year nominee, currently residing in prison in Fort Worth, Texas? How about Joe Exotic, the Tiger King?
Pending.
That's fair. Yeah, he is. That will be decided by the president.
Well, part of the reason is, even if he was on the nice list, I have no way to deliver the gift.
True.
I mean, I could deliver it into prison, but I feel like that would just get him in more trouble.
So you don't deliver presents to anybody that's in prison then?
No.
Okay.
No, that's an official policy.
Okay.
You broke the law, you're getting on the naughty list. Mm-hmm. But I do think that he's on the right track. I've actually reached out to the president about getting myself a pardon.
You a pardon?
Yeah.
What have you done?
I just against, anything that could happen in the future. Like, I mean, you see a lot of people getting canceled, just normal, upstanding guys.
Gosh.
And
yeah, I could totally see someday somebody just having an itch up their ass being like, you know what? Santa breaks into everybody's home every single Christmas Eve. I think it's time we take that man down. And then you're going to be like, hey.
Hey, I don't break into anybody's house.
I've already been pardoned for that. I can totally see you pulling that out of your ass.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's fair. All right. I had one more that I wanted to throw at you because I felt it was important, and I feel like the people need to know what's up with this. And honestly, you just brought up the pardon thing, so it's actually kind of goes along with that because it might be something you need, it appears. Just Friday, some more documents were released in the Jeffrey Epstein files that the government had. And there was a lot of photos. It's President Clinton in a hot tub. Michael Jackson was posing with Mr. Epstein. There also was one with one Santa Claus in a sauna with Jeffrey Epstein in the files. Wanted to pick your brain on this. What were you doing with him?
Sorry, who'd you say?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Big Jeff?
Big Jeff. You got a nickname for him, okay.
I mean, just really good host. Like, I guess, Big Jeff?
Big Jeff, yeah. Jeffrey
Getting
Epstein.
in trouble?
Oh, yeah, he's...
I mean, there was nothing... I mean, just, again, guy picked me up. Had eggnog with a little bit of bourbon in it.
Oh, the good stuff. Okay.
On the flight over.
The good stuff.
Like, it was, I mean, heck of a weekend. Heck of a weekend.
This guy, he had one of the all-time worst scandals you could even imagine in American history. He had this island, and he's got these young girls, and he's selling them to these big, famous, rich people, including former presidents, our current president even, allegedly. Santa, you're involved in this.
He never told me that.
Okay, I'm just, a man that's very involved with children probably doesn't want to be involved in this, is all I'm saying. So
he had an ice cream bar.
Okay.
6 different flavors.
What? One ice cream bar?
Yeah.
6 flavors?
Well, there was like, each bin had its own scooper so that the ice cream wouldn't get cross-contaminated with the other ones before you put it in your bowl. But then, like, you could put a strawberry scoop in with a chocolate scoop, in with a vanilla scoop, and then I put a cherry scoop on top of it.
No, absolutely not, Santa. Do not distract me with this 6-scoop flavored ice cream bar. What were you doing with Jeffrey Epstein?
Just hanging in the sauna, eating ice cream.
In a sauna, ice cream? That would have melted in a heartbeat. I think you know better.
It was a Christmas miracle.
Christmas miracle. Okay. I don't think we've heard the last of this. I just don't. Luckily, more files getting released next week. We're going to find out what's up with this, Santa. I don't know all the details, obviously. There's a lot redacted still. I don't think it was supposed to be, but a lot's redacted, so we will get to the bottom of this. Santa, it's been an honor to have you.
Anytime I run into something uncomfortable,
you run from it and eat ice cream.
I just think of the meaning of the season,
which is what?
Gifts delivered by Santa, somebody that loves Christmas, that loves merriment and mirth. When's the last time you mirthed?
It's been a long time, honestly.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're so restless at night.
This is the most positive you've been the entire time.
Ho, 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 ho.
This is literally the most positive you've been this entire time. Is it because I brought up the sauna?
And to all those listening, have a good night and a Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Johnny, make a note of this, please.
Support for the show comes from Public, the investing platform for those who take it seriously. On Public, you can build a multi-asset portfolio of stocks, bonds, options, crypto, and now generated assets, which allow you to turn any idea into an investable index with AI. It all starts with your prompt. From renewable energy companies with high free cash flow to semiconductor suppliers growing revenue over 20% year over year, you can literally type any prompt and put the AI to work. It screens thousands of stocks, builds a one-of-a-kind index, and lets you backtest it against the S&P 500. Then, you can invest in a few clicks. Generated assets are like EFTs with infinite possibilities, completely customizable and based on your thesis, not someone else's. Go to public.com/podcast and earn an uncapped 1% bonus when you transfer your portfolio. That's public.com/podcast. Paid for by Public Investing. Brokerage services by Open to the Public Investing, Inc. Member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services by Public Advisors LLC. SEC registered advisor. Generated assets is an interactive analysis tool. Output is for informational purposes only and is not investment recommendation or advice. Complete disclosures available at public.com/disclosures.
At CVS, it matters that we're not just in your community, but that we're part of it. It matters that we're here for you when you need us, day or night. And we want everyone to feel welcomed and rewarded. It matters that CVS is here to fill your prescriptions and here to fill your craving for a tasty and, healthy snack. At CVS, we're proud to serve your community because we believe where you get your medicine matters. So visit us at cvs.com or just come by our store. We can't wait to meet you. Store hours vary by location.
What a matchup we got, y'all. This is that classic HBCU vibe. Non-stop action, the band is rocking, and the crowd lit. Chants echoing, drum beat, everybody showing that school pride. Game like this? Yeah, it calls for an ice-cold Coca-Cola. Ah, crisp and refreshing. That's a game changer right there. Yeah, that taste always hits the right note, just like the band at halftime. And just like that, we're back at it. Passionate fans, school colors everywhere, and an ice-cold Coca-Cola. That's a winning combo. No matter the sport, no matter the yard, everybody knows. Fan work is thirsty work. So grab a Coca-Cola and keep that HBCU pride going.
Janice Torres here.
And I'm Austin Hankwitz. We host the podcast, Mind the Business, Small Business Success Stories, produced by Ruby Studio in partnership with Intuit QuickBooks.
We're back for season 4 to talk to some incredible small business owners.
The big thing about working in tech is that it's ever evolving, ever changing. Everyone's a rookie. That's how fast the industry is changing. So what I'm really excited about is to be part of that change.
So listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Amazon 5-Star Theater presents Real Customer Reviews performed by Ed Helms. Tonight's review, Tactical Jacket. I was living a simple life. Didn't get out much. Then, I bought this jacket, and everything changed. Women came flocking to me from lands domestic and foreign. On the 245-day sailboat voyage home, I was attacked by a shark. I knew it was the jacket he was after. Giving up the jacket in exchange for my life. 5 stars. Amazon customer 69. Shop the perfect gift this holiday on Amazon.